This is Gigi from Gigi Life 101, and welcome back to my channel. I am going to do my closeout for February in this video. I have been very sick. I think this is day 16. I just still have a very lingering cough, and I'm a little bit weak. But other than that, I am doing okay. I don't know if you saw my post from today. I tried to film a video yesterday finishing up all my challenges for February, and unbeknownst to me, my phone stopped recording at 8 minutes and 6 seconds in, and I had been talking for over 30 minutes, and I still had 3 more challenges to go when I discovered that. So, unfortunately, I did not have the energy to go back and re-record it. So, today I am just going to close everything out for February so that I can move on to March. So, for my 100 envelope challenge, I am trying to save money for my emergency fund. And so I just went ahead and already counted this. But for my reserves, for February, on February 1st, I filled spots 25 and 30. And then on February 9th, I filled spots 17 through 20. And then yesterday, I filled spots 21 to 24, 26 to 29, and 31 to 39. So now I have this filled all the way up to 39 with all of that, which is very satisfying to flip through. So I think that puts me way ahead of schedule because I was at 20. No, what was I at the end of January? The end of January, I was at 16. And so I think I had determined that I had to fill 4 spots every paycheck to finish this by the end of the year. And we are, so this would be January, February, March, April, May, almost May. So I'm quite a few months ahead, which feels really good. So for February, I put in a total of $515, bringing my balance up in here to $780. So I am almost to my first 1,000 for my emergency fund, which feels really good. And I'm probably going to have to spend it very shortly on tires. I have been having so many problems with these tires, and I feel like I didn't buy them too long ago. But I had my daughter take my car in last week when I was sick to do an oil change and a tire rotation, and the inside of the tires is worn. I rotate my tires every time I get my oil changed, and my car tells me when to get my oil changed, so I don't understand how they're rubbing. But I think there's some really cheap tires that I got from Big O Tires. And I love Les Schwab, but they don't, at the time, weren't doing oil changes. And so my son found it, and I was having to, so I would do my oil change through a place called Oil Changers, and then I would go to Les Schwab and get my tires rotated, which was costing me like $25 extra. So my son found me a place that did oil change and alignment together. The alignment would be included with the oil change, and that was Big O Tires. And I have had nothing but problems with them. And then I just recently found out that Les Schwab is now doing oil changes And so I just went there for my oil change and my tire rotation. So yeah, so this first $1,000 plus a little bit more is probably going to go straight to tires, and I'm going to have to start all over again. But that's what the emergency fund's for, right? So that's my reserves. Now, this was going to be a little dicey because I haven't taken the money out of my binders from January, which I don't know why I didn't do. So trying to determine which part of this was January and which part of this was February was a little tricky, but I wanted to get it done ahead of time. And then also, I messed up on my month ahead. I had said that I put 194 in there in January, and that's not true. I had the end of January, I had a total of 194, but I had actually started that back in October. In October, I put $31. November, I put $24. December, I put $62. So then for January, I put 135. So now so then at the end of January, I had a balance of 94. So I don't really have a specific goal for all of these. So I don't have a goal up here, but let's go through these. So my Paris binder, unfortunately, what I am going to have to do is count all this and then minus $44 from that, because I haven't taken any of this out yet, which I guess is a little annoying. All right, so I have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 in this first slot. And then my second slot here, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. Then in this one, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And then in this one, I have 25. And in this one, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And then in this one, I have 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Did I add that one? Oh my gosh. 6, 14. 14 plus 14 plus 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 plus 15. Sorry, I'm having to redo this because I think I forgot one. 15 plus 25 plus 14. I think this is the one I forgot. Plus this one, right? Yeah. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Plus 17. It's 99 minus 44. So $55. So I say $55 for my Paris binder for February. So now I have 99. Okay. My month ahead gosh. My month ahead, I had $190.94 in there. For February, I put in I didn't break it up. 34 plus 15. I put in $49 to finish up my business category. And then I put $150 in my electricity. So that is a total of, that doesn't look right. 49 plus 150. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's a total of $199 in my month ahead. So this is not right. How is it? That's not right. I put in okay, so I put in more than what I have written down here before the. So let me real quick calculate what I put in before the first of the year. So I put 31 plus 29 plus 31 plus 31 plus 2 plus 70 plus 65 plus. So I put in plus January $259 total. And then in February, I put in $199. Is $458. So I'm going to do this because I really just want to count for this year. So I'm going to put 194 and then that was a total of 259, I think. So for this year, 194 plus 199. Whoa. 194 plus 199 equals 393. So far for 2026, I put 393, but I put in a total of 652. Is that right? That doesn't look right. $458. How am I getting that? All right. These are the important ones to know for 2026. I will go back and figure this out, what this should actually be. Okay. So let's just move on. Just double checking I'm still recording. All right, so reason, two things. I talked about this on my video yesterday that didn't end up recording. I didn't finish up my February challenges until yesterday because I've been sick. I put a lot of money in my emergency fund and my Paris binder because I got some money that my daughter owed me when she got her income tax check. So I put a lot of money in my savings and stuff. But that money's been pretty much sitting here for a week and a half because I was sick. And so I went yesterday and I cashed it in all in and bill swapped for all my challenges. So that's why I didn't finish till yesterday. Okay. So next thing is letterbox. This was really fun to try and figure out because, again, I did not take some of the money out of here, which I need to. Okay. So H Girl has, for this month, for February, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So that's H Girl. J Man for February. So I'd taken all her money out before, I guess. She had $49 I had taken out of here in January. So she just had 8 for February. Then J Man had 21 for January. And he has 16, I believe, for February. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's for February. C-Man had 25 for January, and he should have 11 for February. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Didn't do very much savings in February, because I didn't do any challenges really, being sick. Okay, and then B Girl had 31 for January, and she got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 for February. Yeah, we're gonna have to do better in March. So you can see it was a total of 126 for January, but for February I only saved 45. So they have a total of $400 in their investment accounts. I took $106 out of the high yield savings account. I have it here. And then I have all this money. So 632 plus 45 equals 677. But just for January and February, we have 49 plus 21 plus 25 plus 41 plus 45. So far 171 for this year. Okay, and then my G-Bucks, I took $30 out in January that I had in here, and I allocated it to my emergency fund. It's already accounted in here. I think it's this $30 right here. So I'm not going to count that here as a total because I don't want it to mess up my totals. Although it will mess up this. Maybe I will do this. I don't okay. Here, it's just $30 for January. I don't want to double count it. I'm really bad about doing that sometimes because I'm not paying attention. Okay, so for February for my G-Bucks is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And that will be going to my emergency fund. Okay, so that's Letterbucks. Sorry, I'm moving a little slow and I'm not very talkative. I told you all the tea yesterday, what's been going on the last 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks, and now I don't have the energy to go over it again. I am sorry. Maybe one day I will. All right, so let's do my mini Mondays. So my mini Mondays for February, I saved 1, 2, 3, 4. Thought I saved more than that, but I can't find them, so I don't know. I mean, I keep everything in here, and there's nothing in there, so besides what I just pulled out. So I don't know. Could be hallucinating from my sickness. So let's do my mini Mondays first. So this one was from Joe, and that saved me $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one, I believe, was also from Joe. And that saved me $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then this one is You're the One Faux Me. This one saved us $15, and this is from Madeline's Budgets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. And then this one is from Farm Life Budgeting. This one also saved us $15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that is a total of $46 for Mini Mondays. And this was the first month I did Mini Mondays, so I don't have a running balance. I guess I could put here total for my G-Bucks is $50. I need to figure out how I'm going to handle that. Okay. So that is from my Mini Mondays. Now, for my Tiny Tuesdays, I completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's exciting. Okay. This one is from Joe. This is $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is from Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is from Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, are these all from Joe? 2, 3, 4, 5. This is from Joe. 2, 3, 4. This is from Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these must be from Joe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Some of these I didn't write on, so I'm not sure. 4. And these last 3 with animals on them. If you are not Joe, can you just chime in the comments who I got those from? Okay, so that is a total of $48. So this is going to be 46, 48. All right, let's add it all up and see how much I saved for February. It's not going to be very much compared to what I usually do, but I guess that's what happens when you get sick, right? For 2 weeks. All right, so I've got 55 plus 199 plus 45 plus 20 plus 46 plus 48. That's $413 total for the month of February. Not too bad for being in bed sick for 2 weeks, I don't think. All right, so this is from all my challenges. Okay, from those challenges. All right, so that is going to wrap it up for me for February. I did also manage, I'm not going to put it in here, this is just my savings challenges. But I did manage to put, with that income tax refund money, I did manage to put in, I think, I put in $100 in self-care because I desperately need a haircut. I put $50, so let's just for fun add these in. So 100 plus $50 for vehicle maintenance, I believe. Yep. And then I put $50 in travel. I put $50 in birthdays. And I put $50 in holidays. So actually $713 if you count my sinking funds. But I don't really track those and like that. I guess I should. Someone had a really good sinking fund tracking sheet, but I can't remember who it was. So I might have to make my own. Unless you have one, post below and let me know. All right, so that is going to be it for my closeout for February. Love Lavender, Gigi, and Coco. And if you are not already a subscriber, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. Bye.